Is this peak electric luxury? That's the big question today. When you think of flagship luxury sedans, certain names always come up: the Mercedes S-Class, the Audi A8, the Lexus LS. But for decades, the BMW 7 Series has been BMW's ultimate symbol of status and innovation. Now, in 2025, BMW says it's time for something new. An all-electric version that doesn't just match the old 7 Series, but redefines what luxury can be in an electric age. Welcome to our full first drive and deep dive into the BMW i7, the brand's most luxurious, most advanced electric car yet. Is it really the future of flagship sedans? Does it live up to the hype? And most importantly, is it worth the eye-watering price tag? Stick around, because today we're going to explore every angle, from design to tech, range to ride comfort. And by the end of this video, you'll know if the BMW i7 truly represents peak electric luxury, or if it's just another expensive experiment. Setting the scene. Before we jump in, let's talk about why this car matters so much. The luxury sedan market is changing fast. More wealthy buyers want electric cars, but they still expect every bit of comfort, performance, and prestige they're used to from traditional gas-powered flagships. BMW isn't the first to tackle this. We've already seen the Mercedes EQS try to stake its claim as the new king of silent luxury. Audi is close behind. Lucid and Tesla are pushing technology forward too. So, the i7 isn't entering an empty arena. It's stepping onto a battlefield of big names and bold promises. BMW's challenge? Take decades of 7 Series DNA, the power, the presence, the driving dynamics, and blend it with zero-emission driving and futuristic tech that today's luxury buyers crave. It's a tall order, but if any brand can pull it off, it's the one with the ultimate driving machine in its tagline. Let's see how they did. First look, bold exterior. Okay, first impressions matter. And with the i7, BMW wants you to know it's special the moment you see it. Let's start with the front end, that massive kidney grille. There's no denying it. It's huge. Some people hate it, some people love it, but everyone talks about it. For the i7, the grille is fully enclosed because, well, it doesn't need to feed air to a big combustion engine anymore. Instead, it houses sensors and cameras for driver assistance features. And if you option it right, it's surrounded by an illuminated trim that lights up like jewelry at night. The headlights are another conversation starter. BMW offers optional Swarovski crystal elements in the daytime running lights. Yes, real crystal. The main beams hide lower in the bumper, giving the front a layered, almost futuristic vibe. It's flashy, but that's the point. The i7 doesn't want to blend in. Move to the side profile, and you see the classic long hood, short overhangs, and stretched wheelbase that's always defined the 7 Series. Subtle blue accents and discreet. Badging lets you know this isn't just any 7 Series, it's electric. The door handles sit flush with the body for better aerodynamics, and the wheel options go up to a stunning 21 inches. Around back, things are more understated. Sleek LED taillights, an elegant chrome strip, and no exhaust pipes. Just a smooth bumper that reinforces the clean electric theme. The design is bold without being too shouty. Whether you like the look or not, there's no denying its presence, which is exactly what buyers in this segment want. Step inside, first-class cabin. Open the door, which, by the way, can open and close automatically if you choose the executive package, and step into what might be the most impressive part of the i7, the interior. BMW knows that luxury buyers spend just as much time being driven as they do driving themselves, so the cabin has to deliver on both fronts. Up front, you're greeted by the curved display, a single glass panel that blends a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster with a massive 14.9-inch touchscreen. It's bright, sharp, and responsive, running BMW's latest iDrive 8.5 software. Everything feels high-tech but familiar. You still get the classic iDrive rotary controller, so you don't have to poke at the screen while driving. But it's the details that really make the i7 shine. Look around. There's soft Napa leather everywhere, open pore wood or carbon fiber trims depending on your spec, and the stunning interaction bar, a crystal-like strip that runs the width of the dashboard and doors. It lights up with customizable colors, hides touch-sensitive controls for climate and vents, and pulses with gentle animations when you interact with it. It's subtle, but it feels futuristic and premium. And then there's the back seat, where the i7 goes from luxury sedan to rolling private jet. If you tick enough boxes on the options list, you get the executive lounge package. Reclining rear seats? Check. Heated armrests and footrests? Check. A massage function that genuinely works? Double check. But the star of the show is the BMW Theatre Screen, a jaw-dropping 31-inch 8K ultra-wide display that folds down from the headliner. Imagine watching Netflix or YouTube on a massive screen while you're driven around town, with Bowers & Wilkins surround sound and electric blinds shutting out the world. That's peak luxury, no question. Comfort and space. Of course, all the tech and fancy screens wouldn't matter if the i7 wasn't comfortable. And here, BMW delivers in spades. The seats are among the best in the business. Firm enough to support you on long drives, but soft enough to feel like you're sinking into a lounge chair. The front seats adjust in every direction you can imagine, with memory settings, cooling, heating, and even a neck warmer. In the back, legroom is generous thanks to the extended wheelbase. You can fully stretch out if you have the executive lounge option, turning the passenger side rear seat into what's basically a business class pod. The cabin is whisper quiet, thanks to double glazed acoustic glass, thick insulation, and active noise cancellation through the speakers. Even at highway speeds, you hear almost nothing from the outside world. Ambient lighting sets the mood, with dozens of colors and pre-programmed moods to match your vibe, from calm blues to energizing reds. The panoramic glass roof even has built-in LED threads that create a starry sky effect at night. It's the little touches like these that make the i7 feel more like a luxury lounge in a car. Performance, the BMW DNA. But don't be fooled, this isn't just a luxury cocoon. It's still a BMW, which means it has to drive like one. Under the floor sits a large lithium-ion battery pack, around 101.7 kilowatt hours of usable capacity, powering 2 electric motors, one on each axle. Together, they make about 536 horsepower and 549 pound-feet of torque in the xDrive 60 version. What does that mean in the real world? A 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint in about 4.5 seconds. For a car that weighs well over 5,900 pounds, that's seriously impressive. The power delivery is instant. One push of the pedal and you're effortlessly wafting up to highway speed without any drama or engine noise. But straight line speed is only half the story. BMW has worked hard to make sure the i7 handles like a true 7 Series, which means balancing comfort and agility. The adaptive air suspension and electronically controlled dampers adjust constantly to smooth out rough roads while keeping body roll in check when you throw into a corner. Rear wheel steering helps make this big sedan surprisingly nimble around town and stable on the highway. Driving modes let you choose between soft and floaty or taut and sporty. Need to relax? Put it in comfort mode. Let the air suspension do its magic and enjoy the silky ride. Want to feel engaged? Switch to sport mode. The steering tightens up, the suspension firms, and the i7 shrinks around you, at least as much as a flagship sedan can. Range anxiety? Not so much. One of the biggest worries with any EV, especially a big luxury one, is range. The i7 xDrive 60 is rated for about 300 miles on a full charge, depending on wheel size and how aggressively you drive. In real-world mixed driving, expect somewhere between 280 and 310 miles if you're gentle. BMW knows that range alone isn't enough. It's heavy, it's expensive, and there's no denying you pay a premium for the badge and the toys. But BMW didn't set out to make the cheapest or lightest EV. They set out to make an electric 7 Series. And in that mission, they've absolutely succeeded. For buyers who want the best of both worlds, classic luxury with cutting-edge electric power, the i7 makes a compelling case for itself. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Is the BMW i7 the best luxury EV on the road today? Or is there another model you pick instead? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing what you think. If you enjoyed this deep dive review, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more in-depth first drives, and ring that bell so you never miss what's coming next. Thanks for riding along with us today, and we'll see you in the next video. Drive safe, stay curious, and keep dreaming big.